NorthStar is an after-school program, all boys.
The mission and vision is that every young man that walks through that front door is given an opportunity to succeed.
The opportunity to find success in school, in life, in relationships, or on the field of competition isn't always level. It isn't always equal.
Nope.
Much of what our coaches are doing, much of what our staff is doing, is putting our guys in a position to find success, to taste success, and then to build off of that.
NorthStar on me, NorthStar on 3! 1, 2, 3, NorthStar!
Our question was there a sport that none of our guys had tried that we could introduce them to and make accessible?
I love lacrosse. I consider that my favorite sport now. As soon as I learned how to catch and cradle, it was addicting to me.
I heard about lacrosse through NorthStar. I had never heard about it before. I'd never even seen it in Omaha.
Like when I first told like my friends, my teacher, they play lacrosse, it was like, they just looked at me like with a weird face, like lacrosse? Aren't they like a white person sport? It was very difficult when I first started playing because I didn't know a lot about it.
So Key jumped into the goalie position. Accountability in that position is arguably more important than anything else. But he stuck with it. He kept coming back and he kept putting in the work.
I'm like, okay, practice, watch videos, got better. All I wanted to do is stop the ball.
1, 2, 3, teamwork! Let's go, Marlon!
When I make a save and then everybody just screaming, let's go Key, let's go Key, that just gets me pumped up inside. I feel like I'm the LeBron James of defense.
This is the best team in the state, bar none. We just got to keep this rolling. Guys, be proud. Nobody's going to stop us. I hope you guys know that. When we started the program, we struggled fielding the full team. You don't see it in communities like this around the country.
I'm originally from Compton, California. Compton itself is very similar to North Omaha from the standpoint of population density, number of schools, to violence, to dropout rate.
Started coming here to NorthStar to stay out of trouble, to play sports, get done with a lot of homework.
For a lot of boys, NorthStar Lacrosse is the motivation that keeps them focused in the other important areas of their life.
It's been a hard time in my life because I recently got expelled from Northwest High School.
Devy came in and we had a meeting with him and we came up with a game plan.
She brought me out of that dark place that I was going back into. Miss April and Mr. Sky, Mr. Jim, they all helped me out to finish and graduate on time.
He's the one that did the work. It was his grit and optimism and determination that got him to the finish line.
There's always a risk to get sucked into things that maybe aren't healthy. So the more we can keep kids focused on the things that we've seen kids be successful from, that's why it's critical to keep them engaged.
Let's go! Yes, sir! Let's go! Yes, sir! Let's go! Hey! NorthStar on 3! 1, 2, 3, NorthStar!
I have to show these guys that there's no giving up and we gotta win. I'm just like, I have to win the championship. This is my last year here at NorthStar.
We just wanted that championship for our seniors.
Over the top! Go! We need to get out in front of the ball and right. Everyone on offense, you got to give it 110%.
When we started the program, you could poll every other coach. I think the consensus around the Metro was people took pity on us because we couldn't field a team or we weren't playing well. And to be able to convert that to where we are now, it's powerful. Anything is possible.
All you got! All you got! All you got! All you got! Dig!
Winning the championship was definitely an exciting experience.
To go from never having held a lacrosse stick or played with a lacrosse ball to winning a championship is truly more than a dream come true. Our job is to give them great coaches, great equipment, great resources, and invest in them. They have to go do the work. That's whether that's in school or on the lacrosse field. And our guys have done that. To go out and compete and to find success in a sport that they might not ever have found out about had they not walked through our doors.
Who do you think scored the most goals out of us?
Me.
Probably Marlon.
I think
Because Marlon just come down the middle, and yeah, I think Marlon scored the most.
Marlon Coleman was one of the founding members of this program. He was one of the kids that said, yeah, I'll give it a try. Grabbed a stick and we'll see what happens.
Just decided to make it a special day. I wanted to get, your family and your friends around for kind of the announcement. But I'm offering you a scholarship to Midland.
All these years, I never expected me to go to college based off lacrosse. Excited to see where it takes me.
The opportunity for him to receive a scholarship to play at the college level is huge for him and his family. He's worked hard, he's earned that.
There's a lot of messages in the world right now that tell our guys that they can't win, that they can't be successful, that they can't achieve at the highest level. Our job is to do the exact opposite and give them the opportunity to experience that success genuinely.
Walking across that stage is gonna be amazing. I might even cry. I'm gonna hit my dance moves and everything walking across that stage. My plan after graduation, I want to go to college and be a social and human service assistant. I want to help people.
When you level the playing field, you give us we get a nice field, we get the equipment, we get coaches who care. The X factor is our young men. There was an opportunity through lacrosse, so our boys understand that deep inside of them, they're champions, on and off the field.